Hey, today what we're going to look at is the $100,000 website. You may have seen these around before, and they are beautiful. I'll give you that. But let's look at the real cost. Let's just break it down, what the $100,000 website does and what it doesn't do here. So I'm going to give you some real life examples, and we're just going to look at the real cost of the beautiful $100,000 website. So the first thing that we want to take a look at here is going to be the actual website itself. So beautiful website that doesn't convert. So for local businesses, so I've seen a lot of this. You spend like 10 to 16 grand on a site that's well branded. It's got really cool design. It looks fantastic. Everybody on the team is super excited about it because it really represents the brand well, and everybody falls in love with this brand new design, and they're just sure that it's going to convert. So they launch this thing, and then what they find out is that just the fancy design and some technical SEO just are not enough. And without clear messaging, trust signals, strong CTA, or call to action, what you've built is a brochure and not a conversion engine. So to jump further down into the rabbit hole of the true cost of this beautiful website, we're going to look at, the actual, so you've got the SEO, maybe you're climbing in the ranks, you're getting more traffic to the site, but you're just not converting. Let's say it's $5,000 a month for an SEO campaign times 12, 60 grand you've spent on this thing. You've brought traffic basically to a website that is not performing, and everybody's upset. Everybody's wondering what happened. The business owners are mad at the web designers. The web designers are mad maybe at people that work for them, or they're just throwing their hands up and saying, hey, we gave you exactly what you wanted. We're just a web design company. So what some of those things that we also want to take a look at is maybe you're running ads. You're sending paid traffic to this beautiful website that doesn't convert. So you do that for a year, $2,000 a month. That's another $24,000 on top of your website and your search engine optimization. And then on top of that, what we're looking at here, we've got in the real life example that we're going to just show you here, $16,000 website, $5,000 a month for search engine optimization, $2,000 a month on ads is $100,000 a year that was actually spent on this website here. So if we break it down even more, we look at the lost revenue here. So you might have been getting 1,000 visitors a month. These are just some average numbers here. You're 1,000 visitors a month, and you're converting at 0.3% instead of 3%. So if each sale just hypothetically is worth $1,000, a good site is going to generate $30,000 because 30 customers. A bad site is going to generate 3 customers for $3,000. Total loss of $27,000 per month in revenue or potential revenue. So that's $324,000 a year plus the beautiful $100,000 website. So we have to start looking at what makes a website actually worth this kind of money here. So on top of that, you've also got your team. So maybe you have to start chasing down leads. You got to go start knocking on doors. You're doing cold calls because the website is just not performing. So that is, these are all the costs of the beautiful $100,000 website. So a real life example here is one that I found, and it's just because we've worked with some garage guys, and here is an example, somebody who, I don't know what they paid for it, but I've seen websites like this go from anywhere from like $8,000 to $16,000. They want to be very Apple-like, because Apple has a very clean website. You've got some photos on there, just a few products, but the problem here is, and the differentiator is Apple, it does not need to sell products directly off of their website. Their products are available everywhere, all over the place. Everybody knows the brand. The brand has perfect, recognition. So you can't be an Apple if you're a local business. The website's job is to generate leads. The website's job is to give your potential clients what they're looking for when they show up to the site, not to just be a brand website that's just telling the story of the brand and not making it very easy for people to actually go ahead and take the appropriate action, which is to submit a form. So here are some examples of those kind of websites that would actually convert, because when somebody goes to Carvana, what are they looking for? Well, I can see in the search bar right here, search make, model, or keyword. Right car, right price. Very clear, very concise, very easy to understand. This site converts like crazy. Here's another one, and this is just from a HubSpot that they said, oh, this is a really good high converting page. So this is for a like a boot camp where somebody gets to get their first class for free. That's a great offer. So that is just an offer to get somebody in. That is going to generate those kind of leads. So it's really more of a lead magnet that has to do with the rest of their offer right here. But they've got their lead magnet right out there up front. First class is for free. So these are all of the components, that would make up a website that would actually convert. And I've actually got some other videos on my channel here that actually get into detail of the 22.5% conversion landing page or website. So go ahead and check that out. But hopefully you do not have a $100,000 website that is costing you $324,000 a month, including plus what you actually spent on the website, but your website actually does this job and generates leads that turn into customers. Corey D. Rose here at SearchGeeks, and I'll catch you on the next video.